Oh, ba, 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 ba. Yeah, Kande. Yeah, ba, ba. Yeah, Papa Sumi, Kande, Kande, Kande. Don't miss my time. It's a little baba. Everybody can try to sing it, Kande. I to the one to the two, two, two. I to the one to the two, two. Sumi, Kande. Sumi, Kande. Yeah. Papa Sumi Kane. It's Nii again now. Hey, yeah. The way I see you, I think say I feel believe you. Now I became a believer. You say now me you go marry. That's why me I just dey carry. All of your load is not easy. Always today on the phone call. I say who be that but you know talk. Loading your phone with the password. Now I just got you with coffee, kissing and hugging at the lobby. Veronica, how you gonna explain no? Yeah. Today you gonna start to me, oh. My friend, it was stories. Come talk to me, oh. Yeah. Today you gonna start to me, oh. My friend, it was stories. Come talk to me, oh. You got your best.
When they call my feet away, come on me hello, chat session on Mr. Kwatei. When they body more can clear. No, come me hello. That's right, Mr. Kwatei. Who find a boy or juba?
Tomato, banana, sweetie.
Don't call my feet away. Come on me hello, chat session on.
Show me something we never showed before.
You get me? See what you've done to me. See what you've done to me, Vera.
See what you've done to me. See what you've done to me.
Today. Shout outs to you, man, Christy. Man, Christy, over the boy, Ojoba. Haba.
Today, you go outside.
Hami continue. No need to go. Johnny Femo. Let's go.
I'm gonna go give you one more chance. You just didn't worry my life.
What about Trashieko? Haba.
I'm gonna go give you one more chance. You just didn't worry my life.
You get me?
Just tell me what happened to you. Today you go answer to me, oh.
Don't go my feet away. Come on me lawyer chat session on.
My friend it was there.
Hami Gonti, you don't need a way go. Honey man I call my feet away. Hami Gonti. Johnny Femo. WhatsApp platforms I don't know your cafe and me onu. Then me Facebook, a link on me Facebook. Groups I mean know you're a Facebook eh. Bomo den ke link on me jame. Shout outs to you, man, Vic. You might find a Toyota. Oh, but no, but Johnny Femo, eh? Kiyamoko. Shatai Beshi, man, Vic. Come on!
So I go in your love again. Tell me something I go say, so I go in your heart again.
Shout outs to you, Daniel Abe. Daniel Abiashi. Abe Ebafita Woy. Nakainon Gabon Cabo me hello your chat session anima flabo kabagmene wani femo onu. So far me 5 pe e ami gonti. O fine ko hako mi gonti and bomade no ami eko onu. Mene Waka Solomon Nii Kojo Kwatei honorable legit Gbawe Kwatei family ame ningma ame wolong malo wakale bagbasane Nkebu ake wa hamu mo fe mo chance. Shout outs to you Maggie Toyote. Yeah, what try? Nii Danso na yuemo ke wojin nini ne sheno nke chombo. Mene Gbawe bi ewu. Wa megbe. Alo hegbe. Ni amewu. Noni yani ameyu ake Panbros shikon ame no. Ame kebu agbasane ni ame make case hambo. Koni ame ani bo nwole. Anu kwale pe jino ni wetawo. Mi enkebu ake mi lawsuit ne monna. Ni enkebu. A sunny wa dispensation when you want to make a sajine fena ni waka carry le over dabi so ne to wo bi ane esa ni wo bi ba ne ba to amena kan ya gashi kunjin kan majian chema sanjinye dabi wanye wo mu fena she sani wo fe ka shayeko boni afe ni ka wo bi be ka to ame boni eto wo no mi sanene ya kokotu ngwe bagbana sane ya kotu sane ya kotu kake wo fi anu kwali eke meshike awo bi ke wona bi ni baba yi no conclome. Shout outs to you man for Steve over the Toyota boy ojugba Party Kwatei, okay, you have to gather your relevant facts before giving your verdict. Thank you, Party Kwatei. Na gbabe, the one meaning can secretary ba. Lewe ba never make a case. Ni you no ni ma you en takono. Inmenye secretary egbe. There you go. So it's any party you know like agenda go baby. Ka agenda e bi en secretary engme legbe. Dabi. That's right. Oh, you will adore I go fit away, Mr. Kwatei. I hope I can make a thing on a day. You for what we both are. Abba. Party Kwatei. You know, once again, nke nyono pe ko gbasani sani ani ngelegba jamele point out ni bi enyo ekomi ele inule shishi ni inglase but this particular point once again you know ko dan nke domono no nye kekomi no go ye yolo so ni keme inglase nobody else but you fa won sabe tu nke kaji nye hiyo yo ake shikpon nye no me in Bisandi. No ni you na kan Bisandi. And I didn't even single just him out. He made the same thing to Dansoma. Mini Shito Gbawe FA with all the years and I'm going to keep saying it until any of you prove me wrong. You guys are back to the place where ni a shikpon. What have you done where ni nyeba only mindset? Kele la ke Gbawe Kwatei se nyenye no me. Miniji no ni fe ni nyeba only mindset ni your Panbros. Instead of now on shikpon. Ni na kan jeme for all these years ni pa ko nyeba nyempele shikpon. Ni nye put ko things in place ni nyeba onu na kan shikpon. Mo fe mo ni nyenye na kan mo egbe nyeshi. And I'll keep saying that. And I said the same thing to English yala tabiye. Kejini ne egbe na ye court. Mr. Kwatei, ni I agree ake nyenye no me. mini ni bi gbejiano to nye kengmeshi we ni oblantai ni yo Gbawe ameba tuni yejeme jeni ahon shikpon na akoshika so naka yue mo le je alaji pay alaji ma school yanye alaji ma clinic yanye dan enyenye for a long time me every naka je me commit to every leader ni baba will take that person on aladi enyenye for Mr. Kwatei. If you don't understand where I'm coming from, I'm bringing it now. And the alaji ma school Gbawe akela alaji ma school Gbawe alaji ma clinic Gbawe akela alaji for all these years nenyenye ne kwenye ni biano emma clinic ko yanye so jamele kaya jame. I get you once again chieftaincy yes this part will agree the fact that Mr. Kwatei inke shikpon san inke Manchester ne bafutu shikpon san Mr. Kwatei jamele will agree no ele magblase I shouldn't have done that ke aye Manchester ne ni ke aye shikpon san aye shikpon san. The fact that I made mention eke lejase chele no eto hebie esa ninke futu ene I get that part. So for that I pull that blank. Jeme come to elema withdraw. No two ways. So Mr. Kwatei, Jamele, you have a case. If you choose to pick a bone with me, ake esa ninke Gbawe Manchester bafutu shikpon Panbros shikpon sani le you have every right. Nake no mak inglase. Wholeheartedly in blase she where ninke akeshi alaji Adam all these years like it's not been I don't know which word I use. I still stand by it. Njelepe maga onukpa ni yo ganfe amegbe mo famushi I'm a fan. In all these years, I don't Gbawe shikpon baba o alaji ma school anye. If you want me to go there, I'll go there. Alaji ma clinic anye. Mini scholarship you Gbawe ni Gbawe be all these years I set up ni Gbawe be ni ame yenye shikamo ni ame banya sponsor America University ba keko ye me yenye sponsor to university Gbawe School Council me yenye so na ganje mele kaya geme ma about 20 examples woni we na kan and it single alaji pay out chemeni nye wanye fe nye ame bo wa blo ame fe. Every single one of them. Alaji yemi, Gamajia cheme yemi, English alata majia cheme yemi, Sempe majia cheme yemi, Weja majia cheme yemi, Fia blobole sung, Osuma majia cheme yemi, La majia cheme yemi, Teshi majia cheme yemi, all of them. It's okay. Enkenye secretary of Aba no neba yue. Mr. Kwatei, that is why your secretary is here. Where I am wrong, he has the opportunity to point it out to me. Koni into ebolo efe anali. So Mr. Kwatei, Kayochi. Nkeba get no agenda. No one ke ingenye secretary eba. Secretary eba. So no agenda. So Mr. Kwatei, your secretary eba make a case during the course of the show. Mr. Kwatei, if you want to make the case for yourself, you can call as well. I'll give you the opportunity to make the case. Oh, no, Mr. Kwatei. Mr. Kwatei, Obanye, try if you want to. I'll give you the opportunity to make the case for yourself. Yeah, I'll give you the opportunity. Make the case for yourself. Me, no agenda, Mr. Kwatei. No agenda, me. Chemeni nye wa yin fe ametemo go no ko esako yin. Yeah, so maybe boy so yin and that's fine, but me esako yin. And like I said, I'll give you the opportunity. Koni nibi ni wache Alaji Adam Efe man me uninterrupted man over lay fe out ke ma school ko ye eko e scholarships ko me ye eko e ma clinic ko ye eko efe nu chumo ninko ne ke hayo blantai ni yo Gbawe mang me bogbe no uefe they are listening can kan near they will say no you are no kwale ni keje na kan we they will let us know bona so Kayochi impa your secretary fa ready o fine min kpabo fai Jani fe mo onu secretary text me age fa ready to come on the show so ye shibami ke ojako ni femo jani femo ni okiamoko no okiamoko ni mo femo abako ni boli woba fe wonuchumo ni wo channel Mzagwate Jamegbe kefe got kefe ka te Jamegbe ginger mi because yeah nyelo ni nye gan ame fe ame boko modi ame fe ame bo ablo so the least said about them the better jele kaya jen maabo no ni maabo ele maabo esa ni nke Manchester ni ba fita ashipon yi nuele nglase nglase I'm not beyond reproach she wear ni nke Alhaji Adam say boko modi mi dumoje no anyways nyani okay, all right, yeah, okay. May PFA ready. So Minjani Oloshi, boy, nyani matwa honorable, ninka honorable. Again, min chunu chumo no bia ninka honorable back no. Honorable, over name bodo manye gbegene.
Manye right.
Honorable, obi egwe ba fire me gbegene do. Yeah, Ishibabi, honorable, over there, Jemo Ishifio acho what table like a wakoloi. Koni amena money work ba sandi Danny Wachano.
You the thinking mean that nungo shinyake ha wo gbekene. Ofen wo ba chon wo dwomo. Alo wo ba wunga. Wo chon wo dwomo. Wo plan bi feel e dwoman bi.
Nakai.
Ngbeji Solomonia Futukoti mi di Gbawe Kwatei family wolumalo. Ni noni he woni mbakpa no. Mba ni magbala ibi kuma mi fi kokoni me ni bo tu bola ni bo tu ya me fa me no shishi.
Nakai.
Ni kuleta fa cheke mu ko ba wie ba le bi ni ba wie le. Ya ko fe won to ni ga afi ko be ni shishi mo ma ba.
Nakai.
Ga shi pondi mo fe mo le hun sum ke je blema. O fe gbeke bi yo. Mo ba ni na. Mo agba wo fe sani wo fe won na ko me wo jami. Oni ga shi pon shi kamoyo. Bini ba mo fe mo baga. Ni magba history mo aja ke me ni bo mi to me pi eni amele femi si mi akeni nje Gbawe ma wi Gbawe no sani ife ma ke ni tete
Papa
mo be ni wi ke to hin ni ni LGBT mi ni ko chi na mi sani fi oku ba Panbros ni mo fe mo wi no ni kashin le kashin blow
right
nke bu you ne Jamestown ni di Jamestown English alata alo Jamestown stule eye ko Gbawe bi ye wono ye court ko da
okay
e je bini abo ga shishiji kenke sanini ayi ni di wo call manche kojo abebi versus ni misa few that's by manche
okay
and two others we call it like interpreter summons aye saniko in 1916 iti court ye fajiemu over no bumitwe
Mimbo bo told you honorable
mintani ni danso ni danso wani awie me doctor wi alo ametinam
leno iwe
ele akeshi ele mi odugba ni lewo ele ni Gbawe sipon yemu ya ke ele ake Gbawe sipon court ya order ama boundaries ni pillars mamoshi wo Gbawe bi ye tafate wo ye judgment plan wo what to kaya moko plan sipon okay wo no ni blame bi ye fi lo wo ke tun ni the case ni na 1916 ni aye sani ye Jerusalem manche ni court ani iyi be ye faje mo isani ye sponsor ni faje mo
okay ko fane ko ke faje mo sani ngbe poten sani ne kon you set mo le ha bo
ye eye wo Wimba Road ne.
Okay.
Yo Wimba Road. Yo Wimba Road no. Ko ya Wimba Road wana ke a beach na ko ba Ghana ni o ya ko ya Cape Coast pẹ̀lú olùkọ́ ẹ̀ bọ́nà kọ́ na bridge wọ́n tọ́lẹ̀ Densu River no mi etutu ẹgbẹ́ Africa bridge ẹ̀ no mo fẹ́ mo ní bàá jẹ wọ́n ní bàá gbẹ̀kẹ̀dẹ̀ Cape Coast gbẹ̀ kẹ́ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ dẹ̀ mẹ́ akẹ́lẹ́lẹ́ wú ọ̀lẹ̀ kẹfọ́ fáàmì ọ̀dà ní lamban nídi obìnrin kò láǹtẹ̀ bí lẹ́jì mo ní abatu ne kani tumo ne nso ma ya mi wa ari aka ni bi pini ma wi si ma wi court e sane e ba laka na ye demta mancheke ti ya court ama gba mi ma gba pepa chewe si domo ye ga pepa chewe ni di wo abi ye wo ye 2 session wo ye gbobi loy ke son loy
right
wọmẹni wọgba ibi ọjí gbọbi lọyẹ ìsọn lọyẹ bí èjì kọ àtẹ kojú ṣèṣì ní ìwọ̀yẹ púpà kẹkẹ dán púpà blọfóònù púpà fíu àmàmẹjẹ sọlọ àná mi tàfàchẹ àmẹ akẹ́nà mi yẹ gànkẹ́ níbi ìwọ̀ àmbà nánú lè fi o lọ́wọ́ àmẹ tẹ skul fi wọ̀ báyìí bí yẹ wọ́gba ibi yẹ gbọ́bí o. She was fair wajega. Or she ayega. Or fair wajega. Nye me di wo. No by bi ama me Bobby Kabagbawe be. E wo ti alcohol tie ni Jemta man chekele yisani ye. Je ebe wo Bobby la no mi. Wo na yisani agbe na. Jemta man che fe planku. Be na bo agba oji. Ko kaniji tutu be no aka o kamuko yisani na wo mo. E yen sa wan fe bo ha le ni. Omoni oyesaniye akabo yesaniye no win no wo mo bo ba lele tashi bi ni ba serve je later wọ́n le ba la keshi Jemta manche ni fe plan e na ka plan e wo le gba we Marco plan no ni ka fe Jemta bi e ko meke yu
right
aka no digba e plan na ka Marco plan e je Gbawe Kwatei wo ku fe Jemta manche kojo abebi o the fourth leji mo ni fe ni ka petition the post part of Gbawe land aka e ko Gbawe sipon fa aka ni ti alcohol tie papache onuni ewo le aka si papache ibi ye je mo fe mo sipon di Gbawe je ka Gbawe papa si akwan ni di guate le ba to ma ipe na me yo pacha ko le fe egbo bi oke ba bi na te mashi fe den che egbo bi oke ba o ba hin si ile ye mi ahun le yaga woni manchani ono ni mi safio e sama Jemta manche ni wo chole interpreter Samuel 1922 le sama le ne kala ke o se ne ba ko ke wo sia ni yoga ba wo sia ni yoga akeno fe fata fa fe le na fe ni go te court be agbo la mi to court ake money di alcohol e ko food e be food ko me Gbawe e che me be Gbawe e me ga me hin na je ga me ba to se je ma me ni court e boa ne ke case ne na fani na ka judgment en ke senibu komo na gbe o ba na ke afani Jemta manche tengini e ha ni mi sa fi wo ni e withdraw fa fi le o na ka amako plan ni ni da so me you wo ke Jemta bi e ko me you wo here ametenda court won ti o kete fe aketun ni aja ke je Gbawe bi fe Jemta bi fe na me kan ko Gbawe respond.
So I'm Bibo Sane. Nekesane na I offer na tree man no channels. Nekesane na ayo momo. I mean it's 1916 Sane. Aye 1916. So I'm Bibo Sane. Keji TR Kwatei no ochon akeshi le eje sulo anomi. Nuewo enoko sonloy be sonloy be ochon blacksmith right okay
Goldsmith
right okay yes. Right so ke eje sonlo anomi ni enoko komo be taflache gbalo anomi te fi oten ni yadumo gbalo sande na ye court mo ye shipon
tabi jewo edumo wo sande na e ya support William Duan party kobe e support ni James Amanche ya support mo kobe.
Okay.
Ona moko papa ni tumo na etu. Ni moko ba ehe. No acha mo keje Western region ba ko papa ni tumo na etu moko ba etu e naska. No mo amenye se James no abo ko do bi o e fiese.
Okay.
Ni mokomi ehun la hu papa chewi. No abo ti akote support le. Wona yesani ye ni akeko ba respond fan. Ni gogo ni di ni mi safio. Asama James Manje ne kala ka chipon no ba no ko party le. Me ni ni okay yesani e ja me no. No ni to ne makati ife mi.
Right.
Kamo any are you a Panbros ne fe fetai. Woni ni go kete kote. Ni kote ru hale. Agalele ne kesani ne bele ba gura mejo James Manje withdraw na ka fa fi le. Ye no mpe. Any wacho kani bi ne Nii Danso ba yue. Ko judgment ko ni nke abo wacho la ke concession acquire number 1075.
Okay.
1956. Ni wacho le Gbawe Kwatei concession.
Right.
Many contest case ne. Ni Gbawe Kwatei Gbawe manje. Ni Kofi Akashi. Ni alata manje. Ni tete peshi sempe manje. Ni teko ansa the second and two others. Ni teko ansa ni jase manje. Jase manje akeni Gbawe wo jase na wo withdraw your case en. Well, before government have acquired IDC, we were told the Gold Coast Industrial Development Corporation in 1956. Gbawe contest, Jamestown contest, Sempe contest, two others, individual two others. Now the case of judgment there, Aru Hagbawi. Quite documented in case any Obana indenture.
Yes.
That agreement between Nii Kwatei versus Nii Kwatei and Gold Coast Industrial Development Corporation. Neke shipone rincho no street flat ye Dansoma eyono. Efitahi. Street flat ye Dansoma efita shipone na akwa efitahi. Eyemi. 50 years ni expire. Government of Ghana kefe bricks and ties don't what I refer to shipone kama hao. They have got by be back through the Ghana Diversity Implementation Committee. Now, I reverse go how at 202. No, but of course, Mala Johnson.
This was May year
202. 2002.
2002.
2002.
Okay. Okay.
Send it. That common indenture.
Okay. All right.
Indenture agreement for 50 good years.
Okay.
Well, bana Satwan your Jamaica is a mice. Yeah, acreage. I call a mice. Mamu.
Okay. Over the yano mimbo.
Over nona.
Mimbo.
Ako. Well, bana ke kote de bana ke mala market. E na cash for me. Just an usu. Le ni tumo yo. Mutumo sort fe yeni. The fact that Gbawe bi ha me woji ni. It through your lands commission. Government endorse. Jeno umpe. If you about in a matter of land acquired for water works pipeline between Weja and Odoko, water works extension. Land acquired number 2, 1953. Supreme Court of Gold Coast. What is significant? Gbawe, Sempe, Jamestown, and 7 others. Assembly Fair.
Right.
I pay Gbawe be judgment how Gbawe. Pillar 22. Pillar 221 between Gbawe ke Weja water west boundary. Who can talk block back a jamangbe. Kaba wa Odoko, anybody small anyway, I pay your compensation. Ni funny so I pay asne. Na why na asne many ye. Jamestown be I pay me ye wager no me. No pipeline acquisition eh. Mo fe mo tender plan. No I pay mo fe mo. Ye hani eshipon, I pay chon. I pay. No na can judgment and get any book.
In the issue, she that particular judgment once again, ke okane echon any mofemo shipon exactly and clearly in your judgment no particular no reference me ake any besande na you on it make clear na can judgment me ake Gbawe shipon
Nii Danso really
right
okay I'm a winnie wo mimi to ma to akashi I pay wage I pay Jamestown compensation from any Jamestown shipon kan eti
right
ni wo by bi I pay wo no ba hun ka ba wa odoko
right
any wo shipon end yo ni I find issue as shipon ni na pay asne
right
agbene hu
So this particular judgment, Koni what to able earlier, it's got nothing to do with any Sandina you or you just want to make a point, okay?
No, right. I just use it to as a point of reference.
Right, exactly. Yes, because I went through it. I mean, tried my figure out, and I didn't see anything pertaining to cover. That's right. Good. Fine.
I've been case school. Nii Kojo Danso ni se na choice issue last commission
right
Gbawe Kwatei family ni wo kunupa ni kote do mona eji expert
right
it is Nii Kojo Danso 2010
right
Jamestown manche fake eketi court ake eni ocho ne keje Panbros oblogo wole akeshi tetegbu tetegbu denche ni di tetegbu denche fa se
right
aplakubi ashpon aplakubi ameje Jamestown nikoba chile kope ye fa hin ko ba bo tetegbu ami chile kope woto le chile kope ma je me Gbawe bi ano ona believe me
right
e can case ne fe take wo makati including Panbros ne wo you here akete court 2010 court rule akashi eshipon share game na finally 1,000 Ghana.
She accept once again. Kenya nkwe inkena kai no engmeno. I don't think I can make a particular case judge a rule on the merits of the case. No, it was a mandamus.
Mandamus order.
Right, and noni
directing the Lands Commission to delete our judgment ported there.
Yes, she no
that is a mandamus.
Exactly. She judge the judge did not even rule on the merits of that particular case. Anima can no judge you no ni woni na kan order because ke oyuele na get feel like then as seek out judgment against based on the merits of the case. No, no ni judge you because inte anima can judge ke the title of the letter read against the first paragraph quoted above shows that the first respondent was not in position to comply with the demand. Lands Commission Sunday. Okay, noni Wachenia baby okay, but Lands Commission at the time I'm a first respondent and there is nothing koklani it is right that for an application of mandamus to be granted, the applicant must show that there has been a demand and a refusal of the demand. So no need again yes, mandamus say any wachenia baby o seek or enye grante hale because wachenia baby o demand the Lands Commission afe na kan there was nothing showing wachenia baby o demand the Lands Commission afe the Lands Commission efe we won ekeba ne seek an order of mandamus kona compel Lands Commission ni amechu na kan so jeje make it clear ye bi ake o abi ko mo ake mo afe no ko ni mo ba ake afe if you ten no ba ake abo mandamus. That is what the judge said there. Once again, the merits of the case itself, it was not dealt with. After the judge dealt with the technicalities. Having thus refused to comply with the demand, the applicant's cause of action arose upon the refusal. By law, therefore, this application should not should have been brought within 6 months of the refusal. So once again, time was against Nii Kojo Abebio. Na can 6 months say ne yo ni keji ebi na kan sande ebi lands commission afe ne kenoko ni amefe ne beba apply for an order of mandamus say na can 6 months say ehu. So these were pretty much the grounds a woni judge a rule against Nii Kojo Abebio, but it's got nothing to do with the merits or lack thereof of the case. I know again. You understand what I'm saying? So once again, I find it very difficult to accept this particular judgment. Now, it says something like, "Oh, but eteni tomobeno chona chake ni bi ekewo egbe mi ni jeje efe." No, that is the merits of the case. I dealt with technicalities. One, he never asked the Lands Commission to do that in the first place. Number two, ask me now, I refuse to 6 months. Ni ekbafe na kind no aski kwame in the first place. I've been 6 months say yo aski ni afo and again 6 months say lapse. So there is really nothing for the judge to do for Nii Kojo Abebio. That is pretty much why ni neke mandamus ne away chafon ni, of course I cost against the law, but the merits of the case itself it was not dealt with.
Over an obomitwe
Over an imibobutui.
Hello. Yes. Tomo bembi ani kan habo ni to mayale one by one.
Right.
Agbene hu we check. Akani wasani ba no. Mwene wo fe wo le ake wo fe wo ke mwene judgment kan bi na ha.
Right.
Kuni. Jaka blame no le me call ake blame asani. But there was a case between Gbawe versus Green Agriculture.
Okay.
And Kojo Abebio.
Let me bring that up too. Okay. Over the UMO
Asset ye jeme clear. The Panbros Gbawe Kwatei. Just don't be fake contact claim. I'm a fake contact claim. Ubanaka Ama Mala Junction. Makati
over noji over remember noji noni Pako Brown
30th October over Dabi 30th October 2019
30th October 2019
2019
okay Nii Kojo Adam Kenamo okay Greenfield Green Agriculture. Okay. Over I'm 1 second. Here we go. Yes, 2019. Okay. In Ottawa, ni makani that particular koni manner because German no one in Kanye in Nanoko Yemini it was quite interesting for me. So if I make more me page Ottawa makani.
The second defendant counter claim. Second defense counter claim. He claim Mala Junction, Makati Hill, Panbros, Dr. Buke, come Krani, immigration, I'm a sponge come a mention, Ublogo beyond, and dismiss.
She Nakaino
dismiss
except one Greenfield, I mean, win the case as against what Nii Adam Kwatei.
The court give them use limitation period. I'm a them so many years.
Yes, so I'm a and once again that brings the next question. No one I'm a what situate question or now. Me read page 11 because I saw something very, very interesting. Noni watch Nii Kojo Adam Kete court against what is the name? Greenfield. Green Agriculture. Now, come on. With this clear position of the court on the case, the court considered it unnecessary to comment on the historical perspectives of both Gbawe Kwatei family and Jamestown Stool. Perhaps that consideration would have been relevant in determining the counterclaim of second defendant. Onanoni Ochonwake counterclaim of the second defendant. She award chafon. Now, as against plaintiff, but the singular unmaintainable nature of the said counterclaim renders any evaluation of the historical accounts equal or necessary. Rather, the court will conclude that the plaintiff's case must fail and same is dismissed. So no court or no what you need Adam case any court away chaffon. A case if failing it dismiss it. The counterclaim of first defendant succeeds. So this company they actually won against Neke case Neni mention or what Nii Kojo Danso he lost in this particular case. Now, accordingly, the court decrees title of the 2 parcels of land described as all that piece of parcel of land situate at mile 8, Accra Winneba Road, and bounded on the northeast by Wager Motor Road, measuring 3047.8 feet more or less, on the southeast by Accra Winneba Road, measuring 3570 feet more or less, on the east by Danso River, measuring 1160 feet more or less, on the northwest by Lesor's property, measuring 1056 feet more or less, and covering an approximate area of 80 acres, and all that piece of or parcel of land situate, lying and being at mile 8 Winneba Road, and bounded on the north east by Panbros salt industry. So Jerry point no make kwake no ni ameka ba ni Panbros jeme fe yemi or more west by the property of the lessor agma fe yemi. Now the court orders recovery of possession of the said parcel of land in favor of first defendant. The court orders perpetual injunction restraining the plaintiff. So once again court dabi neke company ne ake shipon ha me I restrain what Nii Kojo Danso, his family, his agents, assigns, and any other persons claiming through the plaintiff family from interfering in any way with the said land. The court has mentioned earlier that the second defendant counterclaim is unattainable. No, you know, Jamestown be no court. What gives ground for this opinion of the court? Second defendant counterclaim for declaration of title to all the piece of land situate and lying at McCarthy and beyond the Blogo Malam Junction, Mansi Chrome, Panbros. I'm making your case for you. No, make or min can be able. Tetegu, Weja to the Sakuma River and stretching to Botiano, Kokrobite, Amanfro, Langba, Tuba, Oshiye, and Aplaku, and the usual ancillary reliefs of perpetual injunction and recovery of possession of the said land. So once again, NMA, I think I get you a judgment told you, but from what I understand, I may be wrong. Can't be now, Connie, Ofane, or take opportunity, any Ogblam, Yamikaboni, Nwashia Jane. All of these areas was not the bone of contention. The bone of contention ni Greenfield Katia, Greenfield, and the Kema Janshipon Dinefe, Jama Menomi. Jeno case, Amikati, Alo Jeno, Shipon, Ameyon, ni watch ni Adam. A challenge. So I can understand why ni judge kake enemy failing a chalk can be a fan. That is not judge stick. You are very specific to noni that company was dealing with ni award amen I can shipon. Enemy fan no judge ke history na ha ya na kan jame shipon GFA yale e consider. That's what the judge said. So can you consider the history behind Nekeshipon Jinefe? There is no need for Lenny Eba rule Nekeshipon Jinefe in favor of the second defendant. Because J Nekeshipon Jine is Sunday Abana you ejeme. Bonin washishi inche ofa neje na kaini.
Ofa no you na kaini. Shona ke green agriculture is about a specific portion of the land.
Right. Right. So that's what I'm saying. So can you make a case like
over me back you.
Over me boto yano.
Work a grand culture Tiake was for me.
Right.
Cortique. Near he gave me no nishiale. She jumped out who bound a kakashi. A counterclaim into our she was she pointing Echo Cambia. No court dismiss me.
And she except one that is not entirely the case the way you describe all kote ekake ame jeme check ni wo kote kono kwa ke title any green will agriculture ke chun ofane keke mi ken butcher megbe. That title was given to them by Jamestown. Alatas too. The court made it clear. Okay, Jamestown be a many ameke na kan shipon ehame. And all these years, I mean, for so long na ameke chuni mokomoko eba ywe konoko ye mokomoko eba fe konoko e mokomoko eba complaining kwe. Why all of a sudden ninye ba ake nyen claim title to the land? So court take ha mekeke because court feel like I mean jemeche, but court make it clear. Okay, Jamestown be a many kan shipon ha me. Over no again.
Ofane, Okani judgment there.
Right.
The judge said that. Yeah, here kwano. The judge hani oliake. The right of entrance. Onake. The right of entrance. So a right of entrance. Into ake he just so many years.
Right.
There is a lot of legal authorities coming. Amefe ni we cannot because the two of us are not the lawyers.
Right.
You educated
right.
But the lawyers are the best people to explain it.
Yeah.
Let me end
I agree
and let's focus on the subject matter.
Yo wayano. Anima kane no ko fio machoma
noise wahi.
Ofane na kan ofane keke ni mimba. Ami 1 second. Ofane ani TV abashi. A disturbing guest in TV and a disturbing guest. Ofane ani bashi. Ije ofane anima kane no go fio ismo ni wakase ni ye bi so permit me man, I will give you whatever time you need to make the case, but since no reason me tell you what situation you do back again man be na ka make say we are doing this for what be ke what not be ni baba boni afa ni wo se ko ameka go through any don ke court any prove ke Gbawe bi ano it need to be settled. Mama tabi no me na gan yo mama tabi judgment ke ba take 40 hours matabi ma kan fin. I hope in liaga no follow me, you know in the judgment ko no matabi ma kan fin. I don't care. I'm a can no go feel
sile over no say
no say o fane agbene allo still noise yem yolo over the noise yem yolo okay. So so it is what me na can case no Greenville agriculture. I'm a can no go move on. Because okay, no send me. So I took the time to read. Nimi tell him kwake mini case porting tower no make with this particular document. Bona. It is worthy of note that plaintiff created the impression that as long as the land was for farming, they could not be boarded. There was also the unimpressive attempt by the Gbawe Kwatei family to make the courts believe that they granted first defendant the permission to enter the farm on the land, leading the plaintiff by learned lawyer for the plaintiff. The following transpired on the record. Move on to the next case, the next one. The defendant says that this parcel of land was granted to them by the Jamestown stool. What do you say to that? Once again, my lord, the land is not for Jamestown stool. It is for Gbawe. Lawyer said Babilekun. Again, they are saying that they had been on the land for a long period of time without your interference. What do you say to that? Witness, my lord, we did not say anything about it because during the time it was given to them, people were asked to farm, and that was why we gave it to them for farming purposes. Abile, again, Nii explain further. My lord, the land was given to them for farming, but now we have seen that they are selling and putting up structures on them. That is why we brought them to court. The court finds that it was not plaintiff that granted or permitted first defendant to enter or farm the land. Contrary to the impression plaintiff created, it was rather the second defendant in this case is a Jamestown stool, that granted the right of entry. You made mention of the right of entry. That granted the right of entry to the land in favor of first defendant. So once again, Jeje eka akeshi because I mean Jeme for a long time. Jeje make sure akeshi approve halake many me ale shpon na me hale shpon and Jeje was able to say ake based on the evidence that ke hale jake Jamestown be a jimeni ke na kan shpon. It was not the Gbawe Kwatei family. I don't know when still a no shisho ba.
No, my judgment me.
Right. Okay.
My judgment.
So over okay, can no pass she don't.
Okay, no pass.
All right, let's move on. Okay.
What back we Panbros and here ayo.
Right.
What for wole akeshi. Mo be ni nton yin ka wie. Okay. Mo fe mo ka ye spon ye afa che wojin. Yeah, I don't work totally. Okay. O produce a judgment plan. Judgment plan ni court accept. The court IUA court rule. Check okay. Judgment check on work have boy. Or can it?
Over the check on him Magbele no
Sparkle blanc.
Okay, brown no okay.
Okay, so Sparkle blanc. Yeah, the second page.
Second page. Oh, over the 1 second. Magbele keke.
Ni ko can ye ubana the boundaries of Gbawe.
Okay. And Magbele ni me second.
The boundaries of Gbawe.
Okay.
Only Gbawe show.
Right.
The boundaries here. Many can show boundary.
Right. Over the 1 second. I'm a no animal canike or channel. Bona. Keke mambia ina kejeni o chenu keke. She don't know cho lele woloni. Pako brown no. Ani Magbelindo. Koni nke chon mambie. I think I can do in candy, Jimmy. Remember 1 second. Here we go. Okay. Over no can ya second page, Bona.
Second page.
Okay.
Second page. Look, one I'm boundary.
Right. Okay, let's go to the second.
Like a judgment, it's a Supreme Court judgment.
Okay.
It's a Supreme Court judgment.
Right. Okay. So I'm a kind of be an appointed no me call. Page 2, the dispute land was described as all that piece of land situate lying at Anya in the Gan district of the Greater Accra region of the Republic of Ghana and bounded on the northwest by Ablekuma village, on the southeast by Kwashiman village, on the northeast by Suotom village, and on the southeast by Gbawe village. This description. Oh, thank you. Over the producer said screen dark. 1 second. Good. I think I get it clear. I'm a channel. I mean 1 second. Okay, so this description was contained in the schedule to the plaintiff's claim. The defendant's response to the claim was that the portion of land they have been digging gravel from does not form any part of the area delineated by the plan attached to the statement of claim, and further states that the land they presently occupy was granted to them by Gbawe Kwatei family of Gbawe on 4th February 1980. As a result of this pleading, the pleading co-defendant was joined in the action. It claimed that the Gbawe Kwatei family are the owners. So once again, are the owners in possession of a large tract of land made up of all that piece or parcel of land known as Gbawe Kwatei family, situate, lying and being at the northwestern part of Accra and bounded on the northeast by Assange 2 land, on the southeast by Akumaje and Sempes 2 lands, and the Sakumo plains, on the southwest by the Tetegu stream, Densu river, and Jamestown land, on the northwest by Jaman Hill, Abuabo Hill, Kubinan Hill, and Atuase Hill. Over the Benem and German Ottawa ni Makane.
Yes.
Right. Over the
yes.
You
Right.
Right.
Oda magbela mi fioko.
Over the glamon.
Ane mo le kan de mo magbela mi fioko.
Over the glamon.
Ene me ne fe chon eni Gbawe shipon me ne ke show boundary. Ni Supreme Court of Ghana e confirm ake Gbawe shipon ji ene ni afa plan ye no. Hello.
Over the mibo over the yano.
Ne ke plan ne ke judgment plan ne Panbros yete. Panbros na chon yete. Panbros yete. Ni Supreme Court chon ake Gbawe shipon ene nyene fe Panbros yete. The government we have face search. Search we have face search. Yeah, Lands Commission many Gbawe judgment you not plot again.
Yeah, any Panbros yo government ko have face search. Yeah, Lands Commission bi ane protect na kan jeme Gbawe bi ano.
Yes.
Okay.
The Panbros be then che ameli.
So nche so you that entire Panbros there.
Yes.
Hello, just
Mimba,
a portion of
Mimba.
Okay.
Yeah.
You find a delay a line.
Mimba ma ye Panbros ani.
Over the you yano.
Delay a line of you. Mimba ma ye Panbros ani.
Right.
Panbros ni yo jeme mene. Inyemi. Inyemi ni tete.
Baba anya bi.
Panbros na me yo jeme mene. I'm a fair Panbros le ake a lease period here expire. Get the folk. The folk ake. Expire. Ni the folk ake si ebe legal document ni operator again.
Except I can lease
machine osu.
She except I can once again I can lease no try can expire. Yeah, but we be a can Jamestown be any can happen bros.
I mean by you.
Okay.
Really about acquire Panbros because it's a mine here, government here by me.
Right.
When I believe what you mean. Government here by me for 50 good years. Agba wa keshi na ba fe a check by onupa ni your blame man can be fair te. What can Panbros shipon fe ni Panbros chu no e no. Ba we no. Eko ejemeni Panbros operate eko man ni je gba we no. Panbros here was shipon me over 700 and something acres. Ni ba we claim ko jeme. Ba we ko loko ye. Ake Panbros shipon fe ba we no. Panbros here jeme no wo for boundary. Ni Panbros be a lay any ba boundary endo. The other family me ko mano ni ama me chuni am operator.
So nche ama bi boneke sanene. I find it very intriguing ake. You've been able to quote in kind letter from ni lawyer Mafio. You've been able to quote all these cases from 18 local, 1916 local. Panbros Lee says start somewhere in the 1960s, fairly recent. What was the Gbawe Kwatei family doing at the time? Ni ke ameliaka me claim to naken Panbros shipon. They did not put in any claim. Biamini a sign nakan agreement with Panbros say ni ame yue no ko with the government na make any claim ko klako ni official government documents ba capture ke any sort my yo Gbawe bi ano neke yemi
Many government ba me many government ba kwa na kan bi ye han ko le akashi then time na Gbawe shipon Gbawe shipon because by portion ni o me ona Gbawe portion ni o a short man here me me go clear me go effectivement Panbros shipon Sakumo bi hu ye me.
Yes.
I think Sepe bi hu ye me. Effectivement different place to fair here me akolo na kefe salt mining area. No, New York me. They give it to us.
So
ni Panbros yo jame Panbros operator jame bi na one my letter aka o Panbros what na information from Lands Commission aka your lease period there AS5 nyeba no kanya atashi no kwa boni wo ba fe because what ka o te Panbros me portion ye wo no me ni afe ni akwa bi na ba afe ni afe production they generate employment with the people. It is not intentional. Actually, we are closing Panbros at Panbros, Germany and America operating. We have met with Panbros company. We have discussed with them. Okay, we also want salt mining should be done.
Right.
What about say or no? Any was spawned this is where our land is located. Within your Panbros sorting production, Germany.
Right.
Over there, what she call Yabo Mangbe, Joko Bigbeck, and if you know a few sort money here. We didn't claim that place.
Over one Bobutu.
What can when we are talking about Panbros, we are talking about the whole land. She won't fair any Panbros operator, and we are talking about the portion of Gbawe Kwatei family.
Okay, over I'm a Bibo Sunday name. Earlier on, Oyuake 1960 said, Biamini sign like a lease, government compensating because you guys have a part of any Panbros, you're Biane, of any Nakaini, and compensation.
I mean, not in the yake because of the sort
of cite any official document because any government no koni so
no I haven't cited Cyclical document. I'm just working on it. I'm working on it to also see.
Yeah,
but I have a copy of the. I have a copy. I have a copy of Panbros agreement.
With Namo. Panbros agreement with Namo.
I'm agreement. Call can agreement now for you. It's two things. Equal government. The government can have a Panbros. The echo affair Jamestown.
Right.
So there is at least period of 50 years.
I understand, except Jamestown will be able to provide their lease. But wait. Providing your lease, a compensating your portion any your me or site any kind of documents but it will be very difficult for the people to believe I can really Papa
noni your minji but I can see no semi o te wa di say only the show no
nakai
over and about
Nakai. There
was issues between Gbawe Kwatei the Lands Commission. Lands Commission be brought to half of Gbawe land. Ni akawo judgment there too. Owner. Ni esake or brought to by response and no brought an entire judgment plan.
Right.
Government want to do. Government establish a committee to look at families in here judgment. They are greater Accra. This Supreme Court they confirm their title to the land. Only approach to Mofemo judgment and Lands Commission. It was a day, Jamaica, all the area near Jamaica, including Makati, can be a by no. Because ka ofe mini ka oba fe document amoko. They are register a Lands Commission. Lands Commission check wa ke anibo oshipo money shipo ni okay ha a judgment here hello. Na ne ko face the Lands Commission. It is only by judgment ama against judgment.
Okay. So this is the second time. I think about the third time. You repeat again. Oh yeah. A recent search. Koninye fe ni eyuake nakanjeme Lands Commission.
I will send it to you tomorrow.
Okay.
I will send it to you tomorrow. I'll send you more recent search. I'll give you more.
Okay.
Then need to take
Papa.
Let me also give you a reference. Onakashi. Enema Empire Cemetery factory. Are you sure? Oleagashi Panbros must say I'm a cement factory again.
Producer come by verify him. Producer Panbros must say I'm a cement factory again.
Like a cement factory. Ole many a home shipon ha.
Okay, producer, yes. I'm a cement factory. Yes, yeah. I'm a nomi. I can't. Okay, I can get my number.
Not cement factory. Jamestown G. Jamestown Kojo Danso manche. Le hon shipon ha cement factory. Ni I'm a Lands Commission. Now I'm a documented registration. Lands Commission market Jamestown Shipon.
Okay.
She come in Tani, I'm in a title on that land there. They should come to Gbawe.
Okay. Need the Panbros must
walk Gbawe. But tell family when we first document we have Empire Cement, now make a core title. Then I'm an operator.
Okay.
No, I fit Panbros. Just a billy, boom, Panbros fit mo. She just Gbawe Kwatei family.
Okay.
Na fa check o yo shipon. No la ko shipon dilo. Just Gbawe Kwatei family fit Panbros.
So inche. O fine. Are you are saying okay portion any nyeke tangwe ke at a Lands Commission na ken portion yenye gbe mi. That particular portion nyeke tangwe yenye gbe mi.
A title certificate a title certificate. Yes, a Gbawe Kwatei family gbe ni wo a money Chinese a title certificate.
So me
personally.
Me
personally, as a secretary, engage the purpose, be series of meetings.
Okay, so me I'm be Sunday real quick. So the Gbawe Kwatei family nyenye ke shipon Chinese in you tangwe nyenye ke shipon hale. Okay. So Sunday nimi nta o ma biji ake. Okay, nyeke hame, right. Ni nyeke
I'm a ni chumu. They ba create employment.
Okay. She inche Sunday nimi nta o ma biji ake. Ni mbibo ake ke ote Lands Commission bi ane. Na kan no a title ke ha Gbawe Kwatei family na kan portion en nyeke hale. Mini juno no ke yo. If I need delay a line name, so
a land title certificate.
A land title. Need the number let tangwe.
Let tangwe a land title certificate. A petition.
So
a petition.
Okay.
A petition. Land Commission. Tangwe a petition. Land Commission. National Security. Okay. A shipon. Ne here title no. A shipon ne here title no. Ni Taoni Yashipon. And then the last commission be about further number told okay. The title and here any Shipon here. And then a 2 year said back Panbros know me. But told Smith Pater say Pepper.
But inche producer
Smith Pater secretary, Smith Pater secretary, what possibly 2 years.
Inche producer bring your attention le your shipon sanewa e ka mogonye title certificate no e chon ga na ga mo shipon le owner it absolute ownership of a land. So having a title certificate does not necessarily mean okay you own the land. So I think the mother question in be no ke no ba jiake. And in like a portion, I mean, town will feel clear because people are actually listening. Like a very portion, are you saying I can mene keji at a land commission that particular portion Gbawe bi agbe amyake na can jeme Gbawe bi jimeni owner.
Fine. Ni tete anukwale toro ni. Ko o ya face here area mi fe ke mo ni Panbros be true ni e fe abaka ka judgment in favor of Gbawe Kwatei family.
No tefi oten ni ke nyenye owner in 1963 ni ake Panbros in sign agreement ni nye ahanye shikakope of which ni onako documentation ko Shimon Jamestown Alata Su Jimmy Nike Panbros sign na can lease Jimmy Nike na can shipon lease. I mean I find it very interesting.
Ninja scale says here. In really be come. In really be come ni hano le akeshi. Blema image ni ba kwa ma mi na ka denta me. Nke gba ka ame wolele fa blema. No government be a banye malaka me. No, I took the fact I can't just be a agreement. I'm a talk by phone. Now, cafe at just a big cafe agreement. She paid the law every place now for your money here. It is a government who has authority. The Ghana constitution now. Okay. Short money is a white goat.
Right. Question once again. Where this is a lease between once again Nii Kojo Abebio Niji Jamestown Manche ke Panbros, and it's quite interesting. Okay, all of these years, all of a sudden, Gbawe back, and this is about I think this is like the second list or list or so. That's why I find it intriguing. Okay, and so for Gbawe to sit aloof, Papa. Papa.
Gbawe judgment now brought to a German. 1963 judgment. Gbawe judgment Nico has faced 1963 judgment. 1963 judgment. Me no ko boakashi. Na ka agreement ani Jamestown be Panbros be fair. Tu ka for me.
Okay.
You can follow me. Panbros, Jamestown be best point again.
Have you sought to maybe ni Gbawe bi your say neke agreement ne you can follow me.
Ama cable. Ama refer no. What a court here. What a anytime no okay Jamestown by a court here. American agreement in enemy favor as an exhibit in court. In court to one a choice from.
Maybe.
You mean John Boakashi?
Yeah, no. Delay ya one year film so you find in your kiawo. If it we are talking over each other because delay agbowa yemi. Incho find ya no.
Yeah. Delay me. No le anukwale no. The can be near fairly to no fair every mammy. It is you can phone me. As I can tell any, but with your judgment plan. This Supreme Court confirm. Nimo Kobaba about agreement. Yeah, Gbawe for me. 1 minute. Get Panbros this period is fine. What can Panbros be like a member? Panbros be a danger. What can I attach? Your regional coordinating council, including James B. We will take a time of a regional minister. A time of firm, okay, a judgment in the judgment plan. What Gbawe was submitting was judgment plan. Now, James B. Come a judgment near me, okay, case of Gbawe. Akaba Sibiane, Amakayako. Amakayako, how to see. Government of Aquami.
Once again,
from beginning, Panbros fair agreement. She won't pay the records of the government.
So why haven't you taken them on all this while? Ni court has certified them. RCCA, it's not a court.
You see,
Papa.
Panbros say, well, my letter because short enough, it is also benefits everybody. Short money, it is also benefits. Go hold any ningo bemi. Go here, bang. I don't need to tell you money.
Anukwale.
No, what time? I can remember. Ameba na fe wo lo ha me. Ameba na fe wo lo ha me. Ameba na fe wo lo ha me. Okay, jeme ameba ka ba ka shi James B di money many fe wo lo ha me. Okay, ka James B fe wo lo ha me. Nye ta she je. O ba na ke every building stay yo na kan area mi fe. Mo fe mo here by wodi. Kote chiteto Teto chile mami. Chile mami ne yo Gbawe respond no mo fe mo here Gbawe document again.
Right.
Because I'm a Lankashi court a lands commission back Gbawe.
You know,
just don't be danger.
Not find all the interest in it. Because if I worker or yeah, other documents and no send me a kafita any manner. Inside 3, 4 different judgments. Where any judgment say me, judge judge read.
No, I'm sending by judgment plan.
Okay.
Judgment plan certified by.
Okay. If I mean be question any mean be a jacket. What I find interesting, jacket. Inside 3 or 4, in color ba nye mogo kemiake. I think I can label Mr. Kwatei back Mr. Kwatei. I shouldn't be a judge in my own court. But inside, I was probably very assertive in making that case because inside different judgments, I mentioned Panbros specifically. The name Panbros enclave me specifically. It belongs to the Jamestown store, and I'm waiting. Ake obanyo hami documents ko ni we I spell it out explicitly because tumobeni or you judgment ko ni nkande moko show boundary moko show boundary tumo pipeline judgment no kiamie once again ni nkande fe a joining judgment short tumobeni o twa track we ke chombi e chombi be menema no so it was pretty much clear. I'm still waiting for a document where it will explicitly lay out this particular portion belongs to English Alata. But so far, no nothing. I mentioned Panbros by name. Enclave. It belongs to the Jamestown Alatas too.
Again. No, like she didn't care worker. Local large. No, okay, me out, no nation. Oh, here, calling the
right.
All I believe on me. Panbros be a Panbros over there. They are not a small institution.
That's right.
I made a fair search. I made fair reference P. I mean, and I may even though blame James and Big, if I met the agreement. So many, James and Big as phone.
Okay.
Ni what car 1%. I'm supposed to pay me 2 more, no, but you won't. So, I'm an officer. Ni a car friend go to like a bar. What portion you mean? Wo be ni state na me fi ongo na me ke ba na ke ba fe it belong to Gbawe Kwatei family.
Ole
Yabo man. Yabo man gbe ke ni bi na me yo fe. We have, you see,
yes.
what was issue there? What can make us a series of meetings? What fair discussions? What fair be? What extent? So many documents with them.
There was
There was a
2017 case, Augustine Sego versus Moro Yakubu. Ole na ken case.
Naka case. Moro Yakubu, mene, here work by Kwatei family. Document, name register title. More, mene, more. Here work by Kwatei family document, name register.
As against no ni judge. As against no ni judge.
Over me ba fio. I'ma have explanation.
Over you.
Molu issue aji. I'ma have explanation. No onu shishi ba. Wo bi eko na kan shipon ya ha segonjiwe.
Yes.
No ni emolu e ba na family head there. The family head there ka ko molu otu ni ye dem ahun mi no ni akwa akespon ham segwe. She's Sego attack export her. Meanwhile, ake Sego ke Morua ete court. No, ni a judgment ata na win Sego. Morua ba we afa document an enye title. New in a judgment ni where a lot of judgment ni ekiki Jamestown HFO can be series of judgment come ni our clients well a series of judgment. I don't want to bother you with so much document. No one get them a few happen.
Right. Okay. Ishe. Inche aninke inche ma aba no je na e Ghana gbeke show se ke fie ball was money watcho inye me yesande 1-2 ko me na me ba bibu aninka ma fita wo ni ame bibu ko ni wokwani ball wo muna nye aninke inye me aba akpano. Okay, let's do this. Na mo basu na agency ina anye ina na mo eba no ayabache eba no all right ayabache how ke wa agency
ndete
yeah
donc igbe no awoda akida no chon jumo egai temeke mba yepenyiru de umanye wa pa ni yo pa no ufa ne miniji egbe ufa ne imoku
egbeji ni afutu Solomon Kwatei leji Gbawe Kwatei family secretary yeah
eshe ni ufa ne mbodo manye
delay fio ye line delay ye ni mi wa de
Anya ba ito hotel.
ufa ne yo jugba ni ufa ne kemi botwe minta manu ni bi kun shojugba ufa no ke Panbros area fe nye no me lo je fe jinye no
Ufane tumo be no wie enye mi nda bo sha ke bon o ba tron dwe mo yemi. Nke any Panbros fi o sort man ye. Wo boundary ye. E share je fe ni because wo ye any wo boundary wa. Wo ye any wo boundary yo. Je fe di wo no because we abo man gbe ke bote green fake gbe ke ni bi na fe a fe sort man ye je me. Ba we claim ko je me. Wo boundary e court mi fi o ye mi.
ufane na kan boundary mebia afu na kan boundary ni oye ulo ni chwake afu na kan boundary ke beni afu na kan boundary
ufane iye woye wuji ye bandra afo ko keje brema shi mene 2013 2013 court to have survey mapping division Mademos order. Okay, they should go and carry out by boundaries. There was a court ruling. Now, when I survey a map here, I'm a fair plan. Would you fair?
Ofane na kan chuchu boundary na floor. Ofane na kan woji o nyeyeko.
Non to like a judgment plan. Judgment plan
was 2013. Ofane 2013 and you before that the 1960s me na floor ni ofane oyeno eko.
Yeah. Where judgment plan. Ni wo chole SBDD. Where blemajo ni wo chole SBDD. Then where Supreme Court judgment plan. Then where court management order judgment plan. Where SK in 3.
Ofane you.
Versus Nakonkai and Gbawe where judgment plan Supreme Court.
Ofane sumono phone na sikoni wo muwemo na ni eka exaka jekecho ofane no kekemi. Ofane ewo na kan no benimi ni afi agreement between Panbros ke English ala tabi ofane no mie nyenanyele nyenuhe.
Ewie mu kecho hin to be no wi ake. Na ka ta me imeje ekugba wa ke na ba fi achegba ibi. Aha gba ibi couple. Aha me shimbo me ba site ko document. Ake scanner ha 2 cd low 3 cds di mo na. Ni mana.
No kuna agba.
Yes.
Okay. Ewo na kan bia mi ani chemeli akashi na kan shipon amame nomi.
Yes, Semeli, because nakata me Gbawe bi amo ka we eko na charge me chogbomo. We eko na charge me chogbomo.
Over you.
We eko wo bandre a charge me chogbomo.
Over get me. Koni wiemo se aka je keto na kan wo fen keken many boto e fen. Over koni wo keep le to ke question e kan answer koni eyemu a wo fa ne wa e shiba mi nkwa fai. Impa ofane beni ni tete bio kena ga mbia mi ni shikon nyenye no mi ni nyepene na anya kaple na jenye wuluma mi
Ona ke inchohin we ake blame be, and I don't know the reason why ni like certain but. And that is the reason why one was young you friend over. One will pursue ake if anybody judgment plan cover. Anyone judgment plan and yefa ake was shipon here. We are going to fight for it. Chuchu blame be ehu. No ne ehu. Shina ne no ni ji wo no mi. Waka oni ji enyo ba he.
yo ni ora don nyeme mba chano ora don.
All right, Mawa, ofane ofe ready. Mawa le ball e che no gege efe ni ne so nya
ofane ani bokwa hivi. Ofane ani bokwa.
Eje. Okaleche, ofane awa nu yimo.
Yo, yideti. Minda bushi ke ha igwe no ha da ni ejajo ko wiku. Cheni yo no nwe mimbe de manyi tubulo efe chemeke manyi me. Ba chemeke mo fen woni bo to mo fen wo do manyi. Che intani ma bi che ake. Ne wo bi ane Dominique the main issue yake e take English bi yake. Noni ameke ha we bi ye. Ameke ha Panbros me. It was a wrong nina na mefi. No, me need me share alo mini. Me need aha me ska ko yemi alo aha me no ko yemi. Leshi pe na no ko yemi. Mi te no pe mi ntama bi.
Ofa le tumo be no wie. Panbros na na a least period expire. No Panbros tafa etumo hangi yenwe. Shi wo pene no akashi. Wo portion ni eyo ina me tumo ni eye. Wakoma ha me ne amefe salt man ye. Chimo wakan bata si na fe wolo gbaja no to dugba. Nye create ni chimo UK.
Okay, need the issue. And then we'll go grab it.
All right. Yeah, Oji.
Yeah. But wanga mo ko film ko ni mena metra ne na ide. Ni ko mo film ne kanu chumure. Agwena cheme ke nyame fe lumo bubu ni mena metra na master way. Ke ko ne kanu chumure. Ni kati wa job aga da ku ke na. Ai be wo ba ro a chon ojo mo ke aga. Be ne kan shika mo yo ha. Yo agwena nyame hu ni mena metra na me o panel no funi. Mi fe nyishira. Domo afe nyino. Agwena o cheni afutu mi ba de o manje.
Manje papa bla.
Ese. Be sa de fio pe ni yo pe ji. Do yo mo mi fe. Ani wonu shishi agashi the whole Panbros shipon fe ni kaje. Je fe ji no ni Gbawe ke le no. Ile akutu ebedugba after menstruum o aba Panbros no mi bia na ma go chuji ko me ni bia je. Ma bi se local first. Regent University. No mo ke ha.
Hello.
Hello, ni afutu.
Hello. Ofa na mi go to
Regent University ke JE University. No mo ni ke la kan je me ha. Amen.
JE Neke eno tron mi fe no tron ne. Me ko ma shi agina me ma mu tu ye no ni. Ameke ha na ke fi ko JE mboko tu. Ni aba renti recently na JE what fe document won ha me. Recently na JE amena ke sani amena JE document. Regent University now the same thing. They want fair program. I'm recognized on how this point. It's a name of fair program from all. Regent University, I'm a delegation, I'm a
Okay. No menstruum hotel enwe ni no nyege ha.
Maximum Hotel there. Maximum Hotel there. Believe what you I'm a member Gbawe. I'm a member Gbawe. I can back documents.
Okay. So obanyo ani trouble alle head potent because when the get Panbros officer epete winback bay tutu. No ani wa ani trouble alle head potent ni eyo Gbawe normally nke eba Panbros shikoje na meko aro Panbros shikoje na mi hie na me ketu onu tumu. Ani wa only. Bang.
Ofa ne you are done. You actually was shippon ni aboni yo mi over 700 and something acres. You don't need a yom. Ni Panbros shippon na me yen papa. Panbros shippon to mama. Ni jeme any was shippon end or ye. What charge jeme ake to bomu. Ni wo who's na I charge jeme to bomu. Amo ka ye. What charge jeme nkuono. Jeme die ni wo boundary yo. No, I'm a pillar. Yes, phone. The share Yabumangbe. Keneka Ekomena, share.
Okay, no, I don't like any Papanku, how do you say you're not just in it? If it's those boys.
If I get Mawa,
If it are Jeme road need your embassy meet a company's coming on my face, I'm a assemble road. If it are by Barry, you won't tell me. If it are, my name, I'm a true agent, but I'm here by documents.
Yo, ama bien magmoy. Kafa kusum gbomojibo. Mabibo ne odugba. Mini hani
Yes.
ana akashi shupon digi shupon. Mini hana na aka shupon ne mane no aloje mane no. Mini hani ana.
Fane ka owie na ka. Eni ochon ona ni mi wie mi nche chogbomo.
Yes.
Ni to ake in the boundary. Ni nche jeme era ka jeme eye Gbawe Chile kope.
Yeah.
Chile kope ma ebenke jeme. Any le ama e pali say ye ka ya npo no gbeji gbe jema choke ya akaya npo no ko ke npo no ko ona chogbomo di by boundary
Ese no ni bi obo e.
no two
Ama what
over ne anima nke ko wa feta ha bu
okay.
no ni wudi chonji kaji shipon kashien over no bomtwe
Ola na break field o kanyo ye ko wen.
into akashipon kashien ofo we la kashipon Obaya land ko Obaya ku etu mo no je ko touch phone ko ye je Saniwa Lands Commission no have face search ko face search ba confirm okay this land fall within Gbawe judgment plan
Yo, she be olehun akashi in the premise of land commission. Ning mene we try na you organization no ye gan. Be ole akashi the only way to determine the true ownership or absolute ownership of a land, it is called historic antecedents. Boli,
yes I know
okay, no boli
yes
historical antecedents supersedes title certificate.
over there
Boli.
yes but o ko shipon ne o ba proof blame ani bi to mo ko ni chombo ne aka chuchuku je Panbros a charge me we ye gba ni wo ke charge ne ye judgment plan ona aye gbe na ke charge me blame bi ni na ka je gbe fe ke te fe ba onugba ahun na amedu onwomi kenke plan ko ba ha bo mo fe mo ene hu ye egbe plan no
No beke ole na kan ba lehu akashi to overturn title certificate with land commission ba ole ake historical antecedent generally ayuso ni aka overturn no certificate with land commission ba ole
no ho ni chombo akashi ile
over ba ole
ile fe 100% ajaga court ni mokoko shipon o ba explain o shipon nibi ni blame nibi ni yono
yo ate nga wa bi
Eshe, Ovane, you, nyani matwa, Mr. Kwatei, ke, ibasumoni, ebi was on the enyo get go, nyawa twa, Mr. Kwatei.
nya futu over ora don onu
yo bo you ano
Mr. Kwatei.
Hello?
Mr. Kwatei, yeah, Ovane, Oja Ekmano. Mr. Kwatei, Ovane, no TV abashi, no go, why you get your phone in?
Okay. Yeah, me for nothing.
Ovane, your juba, Ovane, bebo your juba.
Come on now.
Mr. Kwatei, fire me, earlier, ninja show, and Jenny, and ninja view. Mr. Kwatei, I know.
Ora don't want no more. Imagine no confuse, then imagine imba ni mama challenge ni bi kumeshike ha. Ofe woni kasemo.
Nakai.
Yeah, me when it comes to land, yeah, Africa, Land goes beyond the soil.
Okay.
Land holds heritage and power.
I agree. And not even Africa, but the whole world.
No, you see, when it comes to land, it's territorial.
Okay, got you. All right.
The reason why I'm using Africa, Jagashi, one again, speaking on the time of migration and Alodia ownership is gained through conquest and market man no. Just to obtain some assets. Good. Go understand it.
Yes.
Now, the highest form of ownership in land, the Ghana, the Alodia ownership. A recognized organization to deal with only lands. The Ghana Lands Commission. There is no other organization again. My brother, taking this judgment, taking the other communities' judgment and a whole lot, it will create a whole lot of, let me say, I don't want to use the word noise on public. The land is held in trust of these various communities. Gbawe. Beke bibi Jimmy ke Yanko Jini afutu papa on Jini afutu. Ke okwe shipon sani Gbawe. There is a difference between a school land and a family land. Get me?
Yeah.
Manchester and again they hold their paramountcy. But when it comes to family land, there one here with different set of rules and regulations.
Right.
All these things we are creating on social media, Meneke judgments, Baba, they are all bringing out their burden of proof. The burden of proof lies between them. Now, what standard of proof are you going to use? Nitete. Oh, now the last person that came online before, by online, and the historical, see, it is your word to my word. What province does that have?
But that is why we have the courts there. Except no you earlier I wanted to come in, but I mean town no land except judges say New York court they will not just listen to meneke. You have to prove your case, and it's something
that is the evidence
and
greater than one.
And in most cases that the evidence they may provide all comes from the Lands Commission, like you said. So to say I read the judgments here and there, a whole do way to go. I completely disagree with you.
No. I'm not saying I can hold you wait. Listen to me. This is you are in the public. It is not only Gbawe. You are in my shoes. Say you speak for Gbawe, right?
Well, can't say not necessarily so. Ochonge your shoes, meaning not sitting on this chair.
What is he trying to get you? What is he getting? Where is he getting to?
See, I am an indigent from Gbawe. There is no way I'm going to talk for Nii Kojo Danso. There is no I'm going to talk for Nii Danso. It is in the same way Nii Danso it will be evergreen Gbawe. Now, there's the court is really going to use the standard of proof that is greater than one. The evidences. Understand?
That's right.
Now, this argument is so simple. But we hold court a Lands Commission. Our family secretary in Kebwa court a Lands Commission. The Oya face search. It is not compulsory at the first stance. I'm about to by my judgment. Now, why do people go for appeal? Some judges can be wrong. Why do people come on? I appeal now to super review to Supreme Court. You understand?
Right.
Now, the issues any boundaries now a greater Accra, especially there is no ownerless land in Ghana. The whole Ghana, there is no ownerless land in Ghana. Lands Commission has plotted everybody's land for him or for that community.
Right.
Well, why do people cross over their boundaries? That's my first question. Why do people cross over their boundaries? I'm not speaking out of emotions. Or I'm not speaking out Gbawe. I'm speaking as a neutral person.
Okay.
Akeshi. Now, Bomanchena to Boe, Olo boundary. Wekune hule boundary. Just for peace to reign, why don't we follow the boundaries? Okay, fine. You have a counter claim of Akeshi and Sani Lands Commission, they plot in the boundary and a whole lot. Let the court answer that question. Bring your evidence, let us bring their evidence and see. Land goes beyond the soil, does land come on. On being in Foku, they are also they should come and inherit all this assets. Understand? We shouldn't behave as if we are money bad to from the secretaries and I'll tell you a fact that you always take stands. Which is so wrong.
Okay.
You always take stands. You are talking about our head of family. You were head of family for you to make sure that your head of family if you could know Gbawe. Over phone and over quantitative research mommy. No be a question.
Maybe other people who would like to go. I'm gonna give you opportunity. I want you to name me the things Nii Adam Kwatei Efe Ken Gbawe be. Everybody, we are listening to you all over the world. Go. I'm not going to interrupt you. Just go.
Nah, I'm not going to use this platform to tell you. Nothing. Now listen. Now, we are all intellectuals. I'm not. I need this debate for another time. I'm not going to tell you what my granddad has done or what Nii Adam Kwatei has done for the people. I may speak for him. I want you to do on a neutral grounds, do a quantitative. Come on. You have people here in Ghana. You have people here in Greater Africa. I don't want to.
I'm speaking against your grandma, your granddad. Excuse me. And you have something. Seriously? I don't think I can. I'll be happy with you. Somebody is sitting on an international platform saying something that you know very well. It is not true about your granddad. More about the same platform to prove his case wrong. And okay, you are not going to do that. You want the person to go. I mean, come on, man. Cannot be Jibo. I'll be very disappointed in you. Speak for your granddad. I'm giving you the opportunity. Go ahead. Speak for your granddad.
Thank you.
Let me say this. Let me say this. No, let me say this. Let me say this. I'll give you the time. Naturally. Platform no niminta. Nimin your grandpa Sani. I'm giving you the same platform. As a matter of fact, we have more people watching me today live than yesterday. So you actually have more people listening to you. Me, I've given you the opportunity. I said something that you disagree with about your granddad. I'm sitting on the same platform. I'm the same platform. I'm giving you the opportunity. Speak. Name the things your grandpa Efe Ken Gbawe man. Go.
Now, Nipako, see, you are sweet wedding and you've given me the opportunity just because you are dusting my granddad. And I'm telling you a fact that the dusting you are dusting my granddad, dusting more. The reason why I'm telling you to dust him more, I personally am not going to tell you what he has done for the people of Gbawe. It is better and it will be in the best position for the people of Gbawe to voice out themselves.
All right, I'm gonna do a show specifically on Gbawe, and I'll allow the Gbawe residents to speak.
This is what I want to say.
So over there.
I don't care if they are plenty people or not.
Over there. I need to move on. Move on.
Oh no, I'm just telling you that you can't. Come on, we have two legs of natural justice.
Right.
We have two legs of natural justice. In Latin, audio surround pattern.
That is true.
ni ato the other leg ni mojo Dixon course as well. The first leg need all the other parts. You have to just give a fair
give the
hearing
other
to
side.
everybody.
Exactly. That's what it means. Yep.
And the Nemo Dixon course as well talks about don't be a judge in your own case. Come on, if you want this your platform to travel high, just listen to both sides before you give a verdict. Yesterday, like see, you on a naked youth in what I want to preach. Because more any gun, yeah, it don't. And I wish I can make a platform like how you've made it, just to preach and always tell these people to stand on their feet and just told the good line or the correct line that our forefathers started. She honor credit a whole lot of things like that is the only thing you fear.
Thank you. Mr. Kwatei, got you. Point well accepted. All right. I'll be more mindful going forward. So thank you so much, Mr. Kwatei.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you. Bye. Right. Yeah. Ma wafane bami.
Ne Kevin Bamofia do money. It directly to Mr. Kwatei. Money Banobia no. I mean, it feel like you are dusting his grandpa.
Yeah.
Okay, then defend your grandpa. Then you have to just defend him. Defend him right here, telling us actually whatever Nita is saying there is a lie. He's lying about everything. Defend him right here, and this platform now will go forward because we speak the truth here.
Right.
We are not going to come here and favor anybody. We will speak the truth. So if you feel like the truth, you don't want the truth, don't come here. You feel like it's dusting your grandpa or you're being grandpa but if you're saying like you are not going to, then you are not being fair to yourself and your grandpa. And you're not being fair to Nitete. Because Nitete has the fact, evidence, and he's talking about it. No, you feel like whatever he's talking about it, it's not right. Defend it. Come on now. And this platform, like you're saying, if you want it to move forward, it's going to move forward because he's always going to tell the truth, nothing but the truth.
Thank you so much. Watch it, honorable. Ovane Oyame.
Pan Beshmi Butwi. Ofama Fiomi Tony.
Ovane Bami.
2 minutes.
No one chebu Ovane Bami.
My year no coffee yoko. None your minji. Kadi a big questions. A local Akashi war. Ekwa head of family mini potenefi ye Gbawe. Ke Gbawe Ojemala no Gbawe where school ko na chole New Gbawe DC primary school. Obana ke 6 classroom. Le a time le di mo ne ehama na ka school e.
Ovane natri.
Mene wo chole.
Ovane natri.
Keke Gbawe. Le di mo ne ma. Let the government ba make we.
Let the enche manaka in school e. Roga na ke school a chole mini.
I told them New Gbawe DC primary school.
New Gbawe DC primary school. Okay.
The primary school. Obanya cross check. Agbene nwoke ko Oba Malam. Oba Malam. When what health Gbawe health center. It was a demonstration clinic. Le hama ke a toilet can be fair. Le jimone hama.
Okay.
Oba Gbawe. Mommy denche. Where a school by mom, government school toilet by Methodist primary school.
Okay.
I'm a toilet facilities. And even now use your German pen the hammer.
Okay.
over Gbawe.
Kokele ha ma.
In Greater Accra region,
Kokele
is one of the community when you think about prudent land management.
Over name ba mando channel. Kokele ha ma ochono gwage le finance nege projects never. That's what you are saying. Okay. So
resources.
So once again, let finance nege projects name. Okay.
The finance nege projects name.
Okay.
Agbene Rose. No me Gbawe ma mi mama mu emi wo be Rose. Koshka. Gbagba wo mama mu emi fe ni. When the government ba wo no fair asphalt.
Okay.
Agbene light baba ma mi ledi money Koshka na light post. Na ba ma mi. Anybody not light Gbawe.
Right. Okay. And what I investigate if we'll go into all of this.
Gbawe ma. Tutu ma fe I pay water bill. Of course, let me wear my public pipe. Of course, you can't say the course can say pure black water bill ham and be fair up.
Right. Okay.
Over in new study no you are let me what you like a waterworks. My GFN it a fat I mean waterworks I mean lines get total like a magiano. It shall be I'm trying to pay water. We down like a big question because I pay water.
Actually, Gbawe we ja be pay. Na ma me pay. I'm lebe I'm ha land na kefi no ma me pay. She work by our pio.
No. I mean, any man I said, oh, you earlier. I guess you know, like I can touch on support you. I mean, and your compensation because of like I know you want. Like I know you are, I guess because of like I know you want. You took where the me.
How? I can put I can work pay water bill. BBP yani echu. It's one of the best family head. In the Greater Accra region or in the Ghana state.
Okay. All right.
It's one of the best head of family. The Ebo modern Ebo modern government po ye that's it. Aba try economy. Ye nuchu mo kwakwa nechu. Gbejano shipon gbejano to ne ha kefoshi. Ene wo ke oba land administration project e Ghana na pe Gbawe fi ono kwamo. O ajo abrochi. He said they will receive about 7 African countries. They are trying to implement their land policy.
When it comes to land administration, land demarcation, within Gbawe, Gbawe street, of one.
Okay, that's right.
About. What about no twist about it?
That's right.
I keep up speaking and I don't want.
That's right.
So I'm going to do something. I'm be like, I guess a child hospital go where none of your therefore do none of your CPJ, God does CPJ no tone.
CPJ. No, which one me amalefio le hash kana kema.
Yo no. No, mama be
no, you don't need to. No. Me ba wa afela agbo. Echencho pa wa wo le gba polyclinic.
No me ba no you know why I quote it no na.
Ma wa over no tell you to go na.
I quote here. Ko chele unions. Inyemi kwa chele. Me personally, government want to partner with him. He acquire a special hospital. You go in a body.
Ma wa fa na ya no.
No, no and you are asking him. Kema want to know grandpa FA, and he's now telling us, I mean, really, to a point, it can be go. Understand? Can't grandpa, can't no need you actually do let's come out and tell us like he did this, he did that, he did all these things. And you are saying like it's not good enough for you to explain all these things to him. Come on now. That's so disrespectful.
Honorable Vanayano, again, Wabani, Akuche, Abami.
No komeni ma yue hunji.
Honorable.
Ona beni aba bon Gbawe shipon jinja. Eke numo ne ni ncho egbe ni wo head of family ni ni Adam Kwatei Kwatei. Ha aha shipon fe mo otane. Mo fe mo ne yetu. Ye ma mi akoy kokra ne akeke Gbawe new settlement. Aha mo fe mo shipon. Mo fe mo shi fe shi ha le shipon. Me go na 4 plot 1 acre. Me go na 2 acres. Ni ko seke jute e da le ta ekwe machu e ka machu e mamumu e ya machu ye mahe na ka fe ko wo lay out scheme me daga area me to dem sector A aka fe by mambi.
Okay, sounds good. Oshin to we no go real quick Danny Mani Akucha Abami. Ma wa
okay, you find a day in your there's no need. There's no need.
Right.
If he cannot tell you now where there's no need about another time.
I think I get honorable make justice to the case. So honorable lay out what we're gonna do, we'll just go behind all of these and then we'll check it out. And can producer say we'll go to work with a list in the action how ni wabakwe no ni poteni yo say. So
we're happy that you do the research.
Yeah, we
will. For everybody to know. You must make sure you use the resources of the family to develop the community.
We will. Yeah, we will. Yeah, about 20. Now, Rabbi.
I'm a honorable.
Delay. Oshin, you are able to.
It's for 20.
If you are not a brother, but you get of your Echekwe, I better who for now, like one like any you mock about by saying, never you, Fanaga, Ellie Benny, you yeah. All I mean, because the fact, Gamejuo, we are connected. All the mean, hey, no, you know,
mapa five man and kele ba wi kuni baby ona ke yemu ko ma ona oblanu youthful is plan ona ke awie ko me sanaba mi boni ayi o mi pa ni five
ona ke si abo egbe awie no ko na yo mo na awie abo egbe akisi ba no ba plan bi ami na no ni jijo di ba o ko te school intellectual ajibo on mi nshi no no intellectual ajibo mu e be hye musa ni o intellectual no jibo o jele ko na bo ni jibo di ma ora bi ni o si je na awie bahat no ke ko na no fa ne ke ba ni ba awie ele ni ba yin ke ora bi ni ke no plan ka din ona le gba wo ba min gba wo ba min ya bo onu mi ji no o fa na wa ko na le gala awie onu
ele ya ke shi o le gba wo ba
Eshe nyawa bu Akuche to keke Jena acha ni wa shi honorable ni honorable, thank you so much. Akuche Bami.
Nindete minga mufiamo.
Wa elebo no.
Minga nyeme fe minga wanyeminu wo blonu pa ni afutu minga bon ngona gashi sanene ni sanene bomba ne meneche I was a bit confused e komeni wona gashi yene ka sanene ko yeni akwa akeme odumishi ni fia gashi ni te tepo wa yu agashi ni mi no ke game de ke no ko wulu ake ha ni obu ade jo no ke resources mi no anya fi ko me mu ni ta frache ni wo game wo so wo ni emu ko ni wo kon wo anya ke employ you there only benefit ni ba me ni enye wa because ene no ko ni track say generation about benefit ya me rather than ni afitele we work like she ke ba we ke English be fair for you come put ni mene ko 50% mene ko 50% I think actually is better than noni habana ba ho na ba afitele. So me I was expecting ni nyeni ni tete ba fe ni ba obi en wa me ba ni amba prove like bon ni tete wie onu me she ba we sani awon to fi o ya ke ba we me holo mi onu me she me ne te in relate to ye ba we akenje botiano ba we ji ye ni nche ima etun ye wo ke ba we manche mo ne gbo wo ke la ba chamo wa de nche onu me she ni bene yo je le nche inu mo ke mi ya je me ke ni bi onu me she ora ni she me mi pa fa ni ogbonu woche you ni tete won wole bo na etu ni bi ko me ni have research ni ba fi su akesi ye na nu kwale ka ni kwa mo se si no ni gba na ji me fi amejo ma akesi keji ayu mu ko no le enwo na aka ayu no si keji ibaraka ni asa ino mi keke oba o defend ni bi wonye wo ye kotobra ye bi nanu o na wonye wo ka akesi wona iru wa ka bi odumeshi ka ọgba no ba defend be ba no ba defend ojugba ni nta ke boden che bo o defend no ba defend na na ke yes bo onye evidence alo ine oke ma sika ọgba no ba yu no ko na aka wa ke oke be tomo no ni ji mu no onye oyu ye be nta ke boden che won bo che ole odumeshi to wonye me ni ba na bila ke be tomo no ni oni e fi ye no onye ocha ko me to bo ni afutu che ona be nta ke boden che ole Bodan chole. Yake bon bagba o mambie bo fitai. Bo pomro ko ni ne bo you need to know more than mambie ko bepo. Yake mo gani ndia pa ko po afole pa e bana 20 years alo 30 years. Odo be shi. Sibo no ga bo je wo ku emi ni oni ne. The you need to know no bo za no o indicate wo more. So when ni afutu ewe de sanike no ni meni aba check ake lele no ni wonye mi ewu anu kwali ni aba tu eni siko ba no through shit to mo ni that is an stars come check si women oyo bi to na hotel by force ake I mean ni eke ja wo yu ake ja odo be shi oda ni yo mo je ko me ni ko le ko ti ni tete wi no ko ni bo onu fi sin ye for we right wo for wo ba apologize je ba ke si e na kai sika owie ni owie kan le ni ene fi o ye oni tete ti ni ene fi me ni ka tu oni wo once no owie ni tete wi mo be pi ka no ka wi no tansi no ba ko ebo na kai be ka na ka ba bi e kura o do bi si ka ba bi e no na wi o awie no ko ni no ko ajaje ni wo se e cho sari papa ko ke ga ya ke Gbawe ke mo fo wo fe ga me ji wo fe ga me ji wo mi ni yo fa ke wo fe ko me ni ne ni ke ni bi na ho ke bi no ju ni gba ga ma na onu mi si no ju ni gba ga ma na ni e po ka play mi to ke bia na e fe to ka play no ko ye ke mo wi ni po na ga le no ni bro na no ha ho ni e onu mi si be mi na na play o yo mo ona be to ka play no ko na ho ni eje ma de kura ona ni eje ma bi ade kura una ni wo mi pa fai no mo ndale so akisi e we ba gba ni bi pia no ni me no wa fi investigation no ba na o ba no kan kwale aba nmeshi so pa fai mo on pa fai ene ka to enti alo no ko ni lo wo se ke aba ya fe no ba fi tutu ana ba gbe me teni bi una ni no ni yo auto waji ne kecha na nu ne ni mene lo enye lo me una lo ame use wo bi no ka against wo bi no ma ba onumshi ame use wo ba wo nye me no ka against wo nye me onumshi te fito ba chana nyo ba lo wo man bi ka against wo manyo ni cheme trash no nupa trash na ba nya tachi na kwe ya na kesa ne ba ngme ne kaso ba fe ke ne kaso ba fe le be ga me be wo ya no mo game waya no wo matach na ba wo yi onu me si watach na ba wo yi na ba na fi o je me na bu no in few years be na Chinese be na ba lo ka ba ka be ba mi na ba fi wonye na ka ba fo kekere aba sha me tue shi ameka ba fo na aba sha me ka tue shi ni ka me ame fa ya akuto pe ba ma na me yo e wo de ma na me yo e wo de me na po na security people wa me ne mini wo ya chebe wo ka we lume we na mi ka be do mo she mo ko be no popular aga security bi wa cha na bi na akwa na aga yo won ne ni wo sa ka je gboje shi wo hu e won pa fai ni je ke you feel opening your room
all right. Thank you so much honorable Mawa, okay. Mawa baby
ni that ona game no wo fi one e ba share ko ni ka ke ngbo je no ko ja bola but na ba se Chinese bi so wono cho shi am no ba ya no ye fi oni ka di ka ba ka pa na bi mo ko no le e ngo nya na ana ka wono ko ni te ngene ke mene no ko ya ni we ko we ke ba platform en ko no ma defend come na no ka because of how I was offer ni ka cover me come na no ko wrong ya mi we ku ke ba platform en no ba yu ko no ma defend period si na nya yu anu qualify o mo ni na nya no qualify mo ani ne come on now come on asumo anu qualify ke o ni na yu esa ne no feel like she but ba defend mo na na fe na to mo bani no wa yu ne ke fe period agbena si ka mo aka yu to mo ni to mo come on in can come very soon ye be ko ni ba ya don ko jela na ba ya Chinese ni utajebe no to share me no ba ya ye ba fi ahu o ba lu so no fi ano ke wa male ke ju ke kutumpo ke abla o ka fi ke wo no fe no no na ni le je fi onye fi ko ba
okay Ojin
Yeah, ora to veni mawa ewie ora gishi onumwe reji otole gbawalaji, right? Na gaji no fa mo chole. Ora bepi onu yomo baba o and yomo jendo no afache. No ni won fe ne it's a platform ke ha wache ni afutu agbala ni biami. No ni mo dromo na ni lele. Ni bi ni nuwe fe ewie ekwe pi ni menle. So it's a platform ke ha le party here ba party here sana ebumu go sana eba back they ba apologize man party actually be ba you e be ngbe no
it's okay
oh no sana eba they apologize actually
it's okay it's okay
moko need the apology banya you can keep it moko need the apology keep the apology
honorable oyiwala do wa de nche thank you so much ni my job ofane ani why ona gbe yue mo dani one more honorable yeah one honorable 1 second honorable yeah Jena Ghana so I can understand honorable what does he off you find it I think honorable is probably only minda this is the second time I'm dealing with honorable and it's been like the last time he treated me well you can't be no aquation chesande it was on here it was on fire but the honorable has been very honorable in here so honorable can what you challenge no kwena agbe ne my job I appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming on and presenting the case for the Gbawe Kwatei family. And like tomorrow, my doors are always opened. Anytime you
are done.
Oh, okay, honorable, wait again. So all right. Yeah, you my job wo ade nche. You my job. Wo fa ni honorable wo ma twabo ni wo gbasa na yese onu. Yeah. Right. All right. Okay. All right.
No bajo mo family boti. Ofane you.
Right. So wanda mo fe mo shi you my job nye fe akuje 1 minute.
Yeah. You need that.
Yeah.
Oh, you are no. When I'm machine when me fe to e wo. Odu machine. Yeah. No kon ba na fio. Me to ma bi ne kastani na gashi. English alata. Unupa di awule ame ni ameke ame noke English nye. And ame so ameka ame infalo because kaji lokotomo naka yano bokotomo ni lafa. Wana ni eba defend is bone. Bokotomo
Prince Ashaki Bruce Quay.
Akele awo escape ni le tachi ko ni le
Enjoy chimera.
Bana moko wonu ne ka trete mo na ke o siri ojo
Saddam
Saddam moko to Saddam because these are the people ni most of the time we are fighting for nation, Onu mi bia ke mi ni amehu ama me ke ni danso ntwa because ni danso pe di mo ko ne fe to mo edomo si ye ni na mi ni amehu they are part of nation pa ye inu no ko sisi to be honest with you if to money no ke hang esi e nesi bi onu pa ko be no ama me ke mo ntwa
right
because they're supposed to come together and fight for this and fight for this. Because kaji ekubeto ba na ewi agachi sport Panbros ndeshi bia no ni neke onipa kanti kane ni dane wana make wo progressive sport ni amamba yu be nja kemini be ni egba obi ano ni alo ndeshi bia no ni odubeshi alo mini ame use to spawn ni ama me ka color ama campto money as uncle Bruce we no ni ka be shi ne o da ni iwo ame nje na me yue iwo no na me nje na mba yue because ka me ke le na me fe na ka le be ba ma me gbe English esi mo ba me gbe English esi mo ba me ka ba social media ka me you pay some English people am to it
right
because you are killing the youth
right
Can just me listen because as you can be in that what I can Saddam eba you know what I can ni la fapo eba you because le di mo ko npo le interest no wa
anyways yeah all right chemega nyame min danye feshi wo benyele brahima you already know if I call like it show like him show me Party Kwatei, thank you so much. I appreciate you for joining us today. Prince Kwatei, thank you so much. Like I said, I gave you the opportunity. I spoke ill of your granddad. I presented you with an opportunity, but I think you said something about capacity. You are saying I took that to mean capacity and because you took it personal. You understand what I'm saying? And rightly so. I'll take it personal. But if I'm presented with the opportunity to spill out the facts, I think I'll take that opportunity to speak. You understand what I'm saying? But I understand your beef. Sometimes we have every right to feel the way we feel. So I'm not holding anything against you for feeling the way you felt. Feel like I said something that is not right about your granddad. He's your granddad, for heaven's sake. You have every right to feel what you felt and continue to feel so. You understand what I'm saying? We'll go Libyan list, and there are probably more. To Mobeni Nyafutu, we'll go do Mr. Kwatei, Party Kayochi, born I can produce a comie. Ne abwen yue mo ile na kanibi what le me come shikono. we'll put these things to them. Bona. So Mr. Kwatei, IoT, just keep coming to Nii TV. Nakano Prince. Prince, we are all learning from our elders. I'll plead we all make detailed research before speaking, so it will all benefit. The entire state. Thank you, Prince. I agree with you. You have a point there. I'll give it to you. Okay. Pati, Pati, I have
your grandpa son, you feel like she are you no defend your grandpa. If you truly love your grandpa and you know the works he's done, you come out and defend him. That's all. Beko baby and then beko be a baby and can be mammy can be baby. Oh, understand it. A baby and no car, but I care about she defend him more. Baby. And quale be an you and quale course man quale don't come here, period.
Pati Bona, I have a lot of mothers called Jewani. I'm back people. Mr. T, Mr. T, I have a lot of mothers called Jewani. I'm back people. You better not.
Oh, we are intelligent. Well, we are intelligent. Then to offer what you school to buy. So bring it on. We are ready for you.
Yeah, so fine, yeah, I'm going to many back a show and maybe I know a lot of that will be about because watch a near photo a advertised show. So we're not good numbers or live is so fine. Call no how come you gonti bomba de no ami gonti ona right, yeah. Mawa Mr. T get mami jibu no obo na chi.
Yo.
Agbena, Mr. T, bona Agbena, Mawa genu, egenu, no you enu. So amuna no, Agbena. That's right, Mr. T. Hey, lebono. That's right. So, Mr. T, you know what? I'll actually call you tomorrow, Jana. So, what my trouble? Oh no. We are all one people. Like I know every now and then we'll step on each other's toes, but it is all for the betterment of God. And it is not any personal animosity against anybody. What I do here it's not anything against any person. Maybe I know that I don't have a bone in any of it, but I'm doing it for the betterment of God. And yes, sometimes I'm the first person to tell you again. Sometimes I go overboard with my commentary. I agree. If you say so, yeah, because in Triba, and sometimes I should be able to keep my emotions in check. I'm human. I'm fallible. You understand what I'm saying? So, so it's all good. You understand what I'm saying? I'm glad I get what end show on a lovely note. Maawa etue bung otue bashi, wofe watue bashi, wofe wontaw ni watraga. So thank you guys so much. Me danye finishing. Yeah.
Kako ba mi.
Oh, daddy. Awaje gafe. Awaje bye. Anyways, yeah, Mr. Nii over the Toyota boy Ojugba. Wonder mo famous. You find a war, Benjale, war Brahima. Friday, Moko, mini ya no Brahima. Friday, Brahima. So what about there? No work back basan. You fenya you will adon. You fenya ga wajino. Once again, honorable afutu my job. Yeah.
Come on, Paji, I got a Brahima.
Pati, I get what about no about Brahima. Brahima, about Basham boy, what about Brahima? Brahima, get what about oh, so mean that your friend, she more family back call, Mama, my Beatrice, my Christy, Mr. Kwatei. Mr. Nii Kojo, Mr. Naughty, thank you guys so much. I appreciate every single one of you. God bless you all. We will be here tomorrow for Brahima. Bye bye.